And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing 7 Days to Die, and we are working on our little underground farm here. We just had a wandering horde go by, and I just saw a dude like wander over this way. Where is he at? I hear him. Is he chilling in my house? Is there a squatter in my house? Yep. It's a stripper. Stripper's chilling in my house. What are you doing in here? Okay. So let's I've dug out a little channel underneath here. So right underneath these spikes, we've got a channel. And I went one longer, so we should be right underneath this. So if I dig down, like right here, and this, you know, since we had that wandering horde go by, I'm gonna sort of break through here. Now, without the quick axe, this is a process you want to have the auger for. And I really wish I had an auger, but that's one of the rarest tools in the game. So if you get one early, count yourself very lucky, because it is hard to get one of those early in the game. And we got a ton of iron right in the way here. So this is my line right here, and this is my floor. So it kind of works out. So obviously I need some support in here. So we're going to put in, that's my corner. That's my line right there. I think, yep, that's my line right there. So this will just be a wall of concrete, because we need a lot of support for that glass. So I want to finish these off so they can dry. Now, is that going to be enough height? We gotta look at this now that we know our general layout. There we go. So this is going to be, let's carve some of this out here. It's in the way. And if we get any zombies coming by, we're going to have to take care of them, because they can get right into our base from here. So yeah, if I'm not going to be finishing this before the next horde night, I'm going to need to protect my base with a little wood frames or something. Would work just fine. Get all this stuff out of here. Okay, so this is going to be my grow platform. And then that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's going to be enough right there. I think that's going to be good. Now, I don't want to put concrete in here, obviously, because we're going to have, you know, a row of plants here, a walkway, a row of plants here, a walkway, and a row of plants here. Let's see how that works. Oh, wrong tool. Get rid of all that. We'll make this look pretty after the emergency is over of getting all this stuff in place. Obviously, I need that one out. Let's finish that off. Yeah, I'm glad I got this nail gun. Very helpful. Point, 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 point. Just like that. Okay, so yeah, so if we have plots, walk, plots, walk, plots, this is technically going to be a walkway. And then plots, walk, plots, walk, plots, and then another wall. So this is going to be technically a walkway. Well, that's perfect, because that needs to be a support system. So we need to have pillars and stuff in there. So it's good that that works out. So much iron in here. I wish it was lead. That's the one thing I need more of right now is lead. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be hurting for iron going forward. Not that I was before, but I kind of want to get a segment of this built just to make sure the glass can cover the bases here. Get it, make sure we're protected. Okay, how far out do we want? I want to put a support pillar in here at about the 5 gap mark. Now, at any time, I could get zombies coming down on me, and that's what makes this game really interesting. It's like, yeah, it's a building game, it's a crafting game, but there's always that subtle threat. There's always that subtle threat where, if you're not careful, bad stuff will happen. Even if you're careful, bad stuff can happen. So, yeah. So this is supporting. This is going to do the bulk of, support for that glass. And this one is just going to be helping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew I needed to go one more out. I had a subtle idea that I was like, yeah, I kind of need one more. Then we can try the bulletproof glass and see if indeed we are going to be successful with this build. Now, it would be nice if the concrete was dry first. And I'm just going to put a concrete line going out here. Okay. So obviously this other side is going to be another line of bulletproof glass, but let's do pillar. I need like, no, not 1,000. Or like 4 of these. So right in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a support. Like that. And that will be the gist of it going forward. And I just want to make sure that we're going to be covering everything here. And yeah, let's go grab some of that finished bulletproof glass. All right, I've got lead already up here, ready to go in. Yeah, 40 lead a piece. That is, ouch. I'm gonna need to go find some more lead, I believe. Okay, so obviously it's gonna be hard to see. You can kind of see the particles there, the bubbles. We're going to do advanced. Oh, right there. That's what I want. Okay, let's go. So far, so good. I'm being very careful placing this, because it is not cheap. Bingo, right there. That's the gist of it. Right there. Now, will it let in enough light for planting purposes? I have no idea. Let's go see what that looks like from out here. I can't really see it. It's too dark. And it's midnight. So, oh well. Now, are there any creepy crawlies? Oh my god, zombie bears. See what I mean? Oh man. Well, I'm glad I was inside for that little adventure and not exposed underground, because that would have been a really bad time. It's almost like the game knew that I was vulnerable, and it was like, you know, we're gonna send like 50 zombie bears at you and see if you can handle that. Gee, thanks, game. Rotten stuff. Just because. Clothes. Put the clothes I got away. Treasure map. Can't believe I actually found a treasure map. That was crazy. Plants. I must have gotten a fertilizer from somewhere. I don't know where that wood came from. Yeah, and lots of iron, of course. So let's put that away. And go up and see if there's any damage up here. Other than the, you know, the zombie bear herd that came through. Now they're probably up, if they haven't despawned, they'll be up in the mountains up here somewhere. But it seems like they ran right over this and didn't bother this one bit. Which is good. I'm really hoping that this stuff actually is able to grow. Maybe we could do a little test. Let's do a little test and plant some stuff down there. And we'll see. Here's my little walkway. So I want to get rid of all the iron that's in here. Okay, I think that's good for the iron. There's a lot of iron. Oh yeah, lots of rotten flesh and stuff. Those zombie bears really are rotten. Lots of, I've got so much hide, it's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit of dirt. I'm gonna need a hoe. I'm gonna need some fertilizer. And let's grab just some cotton seeds. No, not redo that. I'm gonna grab some cotton seeds, like 10, I think 15 is about the max we'll be able to put in there. So let's do recipes, cotton seed. Now I want, oh, I was like, where's my walkway? But I'm on the wrong level. Okay. So this is going to be a walkway. I just want to carve this out here. This is going to be a walkway right through here. Yes, and you could probably plant the whole thing. And if you want to do that, be my guest. But I just kind of want this to look like a, you know, pure survivalists took up shop here, and they're doing their best. Actually, I need to get those because I won't be able to reach them once I cover this up. Okay. So this is going to be a walkway right in here. This is going to be a walkway. And you could use, you know, whatever block you want. You don't even need to make it a block. You can just make it dirt. But this just helps, you know, find the differences between the two blocks. Because of the pattern on there, you can distinctly see like where the block separation is. Okay, so now we need some dirt. Grassy ground should do it. I don't need 400. Let's try 50. That should be a good start. Now we're going to want to fill in where we're going to plant. Right in here. I think that's good there. Grab the hoe. Oh. I keep doing that. I keep accidentally crafting. Okay, so maybe if we want to take this out, this and this, I'm pretty sure that stuff would grow this far in, but I just want to square this off with the top here. Okay, so that means one there, one there. And then there we go. I think that's 5. Might have miscounted there, but let's just do this last one just in case. Because yeah, this is the 6th block right here, so we don't really need one here. But plant, please. Why are you sideways? I don't understand this game sometimes. How are you a block-based game, and how are you sideways? I just don't understand how that works. And why are you going up? I don't understand that either. A lot of things I don't understand. Alright, so that will... that's kind of a litmus test right there to see whether or not this will actually work. So maybe I could just let the game run for a few days and see if it, you know, see if this stuff grows down here. Or not, because, you know, letting this sit for a couple days will put me right at a horde night, and I'm going to need to figure out how I'm going to, you know, protect this little lip that I've got here of glass. That's very vulnerable to zombie attack, and I really don't want to deal with that. But yeah, this should come in nicely. I might dig this next section out here and start this whole area, and then be able to push slowly to the end. Or I don't know. I could do one whole section and then go on to the next whole section. I don't know. Too many options. Too many things to decide. But yeah, hopefully these grow. I will know in a little bit. I wish there was a way to tell. I mean, there is glass up there. It is shining light down here, so not sure if the bulletproof glass does it or if I need a different type of glass. But I kind of wanted to use bulletproof glass because it's really tough. Really tough. All right, well that'll do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.